All right, I'm Decarieana Ozier. I'm in Lakeland Co-Op, and this is my story. You see, my story takes place when I was in high school. In my high school, it was James Madison. It was a bad school, you know. It wasn't the best school, but, you know, it was a good high school because I learned a lot from it. But my first day in class, it was, I don't know, it made me feel like it was extremely different. Nobody really cared. Nobody really took the energy or time to answer any questions or learn from anything. It was way different. It made me feel like I was the only one that was actually trying. And I was like, it made me think, is it going to always be like this? That was my freshman year. And I used to walk through the halls. They used to always have us in single file line. It made me think like we was in a prison, because they always made us walk in the line. And if we didn't, we get detention, a suspension. We had to walk in the line. I always went past this mean white man picture and a statue, a little knight suit of armor. And come to find out, that was the founder of the high school. He ended up being a white slave owner. And I always thought it was quite ironic, since now the school is majority black. But it was also sad because it made me think most of the people in my classes in my school really didn't care about their education at all. They just thought they wasn't intelligent enough to try to succeed at anything or try to do anything better than where they was already at. And to be honest, I don't think the teachers ever made it any better either. So I felt like I wanted to be a difference. I wanted to make someone look at me and think they can do the same. So, you know, I asked a few teacher questions. I tried to dodge it because the teacher started to notice, hey, she might be thinking about it and knowing, so they'll call my name. And they'll always say, Decarieana, don't you know the answer? Sometimes I'll be like, yeah. But it was enjoyable. And what I noticed was, one day in math class, I used to always answer the question, and she would always call my name. And sometimes the teacher will move me in front with them because they'll think the students will cheat on my paper. But one day, you know, I wasn't the only one who raised my hand. That made me feel happy because I started to notice other people start to notice they can do math and anything they really put their mind to if they wanted to. And it made me notice some changes. But what I really accomplished for is when I decided to take my ACT test, because I wanted to prepare for college as well. And I wanted others to think they can prepare for college as well. It's not because of their intelligence or what they think they can do, but it's their worth and what they know they should be able to do. And what I got from that is that even though you think you can make an impact from the smallest things, you can change a lot around you and the people you interact with just by doing one little thing. That's what I learned. You can always grow from something instead of not. That's my beliefs, and that's why I learned throughout the years. And I hope I empower more people along the way, because I wish that people from my high school and people from most high schools always encourage themselves and never give up. That's my story.